Uh, Today I'd like to talk about the Captain Kirk. William Shatner went to space and flight, and I was shocked. He is 90 years old, I'm 73, and he is still very, very good condition physically, mentally, and he did his bucket list, and I was amazed, and also I was humble. Wow, if he could do that, what I could do to help myself to be like that. The space, when I came to the U.S. and lots of Star Wars and all those films out in 1976, and I wasn't interested in those because it's all like a kid-oriented story, and effects is pretty much a kid-oriented. So I didn't like those. But Star Trek, I think, came out after that, I think. And I liked it because it's more or less like a, made for adults. And I really liked it. I really liked the Captain Kirk, played by Bill Shatner. And he himself is I think, reprised that role, Captain Kirk, maybe 3 or 4 times. I have no idea. And Chris Pine took over, and I like that too, that movie. So Star Trek I really liked, and Bill Shatner, I saw him as a very young actor, very good-looking young actor in I think the Twilight Zone and stuff. And I really liked him there too. He's a very good actor. And then he got older. And when he got older, he started to appear as much older, like when he was 60s or 70s or 80s. He started to do commercials and stuff, and it's kind of funny role in commercial. And I like that too, Wow, he has this, I think he, as an actor, he has this drive to be acting, and also expose himself to the point where, it's okay to be laughed at. It's okay to be, young and good looking anymore. And it's okay to be expose himself, and that's also funny, and that's very, very respectable attitude for me, and because most people cannot do that. I think most people couldn't get rid of the past glory or something like that, but he did, and he went all the way to the space a couple of days ago, and and his comment after the interview, after the flight, he said how fragile Earth looked from the space, and I really felt like I almost cried because fragility of the Earth, I feel today tremendously because of the climate change and all these things, and I got interested in cosmologies and the study of the Big Bang and all these things, and how precious that Earth environment for human being. There is nowhere else the human being can survive but Earth. And so if you look at it from the space, for example, and look at this blue marble, you know, you feel like, wow, you know, this is so tidy compared to the big, you know, the galaxies and the space and everything, and all those human beings living there. So today I feel like, you know, whenever I walk dogs, I mostly walk dogs in the morning and the evening. But the evening time walk, I really enjoy after sunset and it's dark outside and the sky is clear and I could see the moons and Jupiter, Saturn, Venus, and all these first brightest, you know, planets appear there, and then one by one I start to see the Arcturus and Deneb and all these stars, and so when I look it up, you know how precious the earth is, I still think about it. And I still think every time I look it up, the sky in the nighttime, you know, how important to be more aware of that, you know, fragility of the earth. And William Shatner just said it in that past, in the flight experience, you know, much stronger. So now I feel like a tremendous respect to him, and you know, I really felt that his attitude as a 90 years old showed the courage and everything to the other people. You know, me getting old and getting a little bit feeble, but you know, gosh, yeah. So my reaction was, I'm old, and you know, maybe I should see the Star Trek again. Okay, so that's my reaction to the William Shatner's space flight.